The Rock Canyon Jaguars, 9-12 record, taking on the Highlands Ranch Falcons with a 10-10 with the tie. Teams are warming up here. We'll get underway shortly. It is the senior game for the Falcons, so I'll be partaking in that event. Beautiful day here in Douglas County. My watch says 79. Could that be true? I don't know. It is fall here. Got a slight breeze. Pretty much blue dome day from what I can tell. Broadcast booth still getting set up here. Go ahead and pull this down here. Like I said, it is the senior game, so there'll be some comments by the coach and players. Then we will I think that's me. So I'm going to go ahead and step aside, and I'll be back.
Welcome to our 2021 Senior Day for the class of 2022. And our first senior we are going to honor today is going to be Shayla Cordray. And her sister Brittany. She hopes to get committed for softball to a place close to her family. She wants to major in criminal justice with a minor in theater. Her favorite softball memory was pitching her first game for varsity under the lights. She was scared but excited because she knew she could only grow from there. When the first strike she threw, everyone cheered, and suddenly all the confidence filled her body, and she had never left since. Her advice to her teammates was to listen. High school goes by fast. You have to understand there is only so much time you can have on the field. With your high school girls, you have to take every opportunity as your last, because the next thing you know, you're going to be in her position as a senior. Look at the team we have created her freshman year. Or skill set. Now we are sitting in a position that we have been working for. Don't never stop fighting, even when it seems like there is no light at the end of the tunnel. The light is there. You just got to work harder and faster than every other team. Thank you guys for everything. I couldn't have asked for a better team or a better opportunity to play with your sister. I love you guys. This was the best way to end her years at Ranch. Our next senior we want to honor is going to be Jalen Seidenwarm. Did I find her? I know, right? She's she's going to be escorted by her mom, Jennifer. She wants to play in college, major in journalism, especially in sports media. Her favorite softball memory was having her first high school home run against Valor. It was the best feeling in the whole world with all her friends and family there. She would relive that moment a million times if she could. Her advice to her teammates, Ferris Bueller once said, life stop and look around. Once in a while, you'll miss it. Honestly, just enjoy the rest of the years you have. Enjoy the seasons you have left and savor every moment, even the bad ones, because when you get older, don't look past the little moments that this team brings. Because let me tell you, I certainly did, and I would give anything to go back to that first summer practice when I didn't know that this would be the most enjoyable season ever. I love you all, and I'm excited to see you guys do great things with this team next year and the years after that. Signing off, number 16, Jay. Our next senior we're going to honor is going to be by her parents, Kurt and Stacy. Her college plans are hoping to attend Colorado School of Mines for 4 years. She's going to major in civil engineering. Her favorite softball memory, I hate to admit, is the sophomore year when she sent kids to the hospital. And one of her core memories, all because that's when she began to become best friends with someone that helped her through thick and thin. Although that event was very unfortunate, I was able to become closer to the team due to the fact that I was placed on varsity that week. After that incident, I became the starting third baseman, which was my goal since freshman year. So thank you, Jalen, for sacrificing yourself on my benefit. Also, a quick honorable mention would be this past week when I caused a heart second. Fellow teammates, never give up. As cliche as it sounds, there's nothing more important. Whether there's an injury or a slump, hard work and dedication, nothing will go unnoticed. I would know. Don't make softball your life. I don't mean that softball isn't important. However, your mental health and self-love is. Be there for yourself and find something that makes you happy. Find it in your friends, your family, and your team. Your team is there not only on the field, but off the field. 2, gotta find the exception, sorry. Make connections with those that you don't talk to because you never know what someone else is going through. Be the bigger person. Become a leader that others look up to. And most importantly, enjoy the game while you still can. High school goes by faster than anything. The best moments of your life are these 4 years, so make them count. I'm going to miss this sport because I fell in love with the idea of having people stand by my side. You all have made such a major change in my life. You helped me through some really hard times, but now I need you all to do that for each other. I love each and every one of you so much. Don't forget, cheer loud and have fun out there. XOXOK8O. And last but certainly not least, we called her Wild Thing Ricky. We have Miss Izzy Fierro being escorted by her mom and dad, Sarah and Matt. She goes for going to play ball in college, majoring in sports medicine or entrepreneurship. Her best memory was probably when I hit a double the first inning of the Valor game. It wasn't a triple or a homer, just 2 bases. But after the ball got back to the pitcher's circle, I turned to our dugout and saw my whole squad in there cheering me. I knew that moment that we had that game. We were in it to win it. Hearing everyone cheer fueled me and gave me the strength I needed throughout the game. I still use that memory as a source of strength when I am feeling low on the field. Her advice to her teammates, don't take high school ball for granted. A former player here at Rams consistently reminded me of that. Anytime I would complain about a crappy practice or how tired I was, she'd hit me with the same response every single time. Yeah, well, don't take high school ball for granted, kiddo, she would say. I got real old real fast, and I didn't pay too much attention until my time came. and it was up, and it was my last year playing on this field. Stay hype. Let everyone know what Highlands Ranch softball is about. I am so lucky to have been on this team with all of you my senior season. It truly was a blast in my season, and the best season I ever had. Enjoy it while it lasts, and take high school ball for granted. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022. And their crowns look awesome.
I will. One with the crowns and one without.
Alright, you crazy cats. Crazy cats. Nice one. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. You guys are awesome. Great job, ladies. Alright, great.
All right, Matt Furo back in the broadcast booth with you. That was fun. A little warm out there. Senior game for the Falcons. And most likely the last stream for me here at Crest Hill. You never know, though. I'm not saying Izzy will be a second-year senior or anything. But I could be back. I think Coach K will come back out, say another few words. We'll do the national anthem, and then we'll get this game going. No need to adjust your volume. I'm just muting for the music. Falcons will have another home game. It's actually a makeup game from last Wednesday's rainout against Castleview tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream it, but they will be here at home. I believe the game start time is at 4 o'clock. Coaches meeting at the home plate there. Beautiful day here in Douglas County, Colorado. Watch is saying 79. Got a slight breeze, but it feels good. Should be a great game.
Hello, welcome to Highlands Ranch High School in Flood. Thank you for coming to our team today. One thing that we love to do is we honor a fallen service person before every one of our games. Today we would like to honor Army Corporal Wade J. Oglesby. Army Corporal Wade J. Oglesby was with the 1st Battalion, 37th Field Army Regiment, 3rd Brigade, 2nd Infantry Division, based out of Fort Lewis, Washington. He was killed on April 18, 2007, when his vehicle was struck by an IED while in combat operations. He was serving in Taji, Iraq. He was a sophomore when he dropped out of Grand Junction High School to care for his ill mother and look after his family and younger sister. He later earned his GED and was able to join the Army after his mom passed away out of heart failure. Close family and friends said that he was the most nurturing person, who never complained about taking care of his family and doing what he had to do. He said he joined the Army because he wanted to make a difference. He was recently assigned to a security detail that had been conducting raids around Baghdad, and it was his dream to become a police officer when he returned from deployment. That person is still one of my favorite people ever to join me here. So I would like to thank Mr. Memley from Rock Canyon High School for representing Corporal Wade Oglesby today and throwing in the game ball in camp.
Ball game was a one-run difference for a long time.
right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Matthew and Dr. Christopher Page hanging out in the broadcast booth with you today. How you doing, sir?
Doing well, Matt. How are you?
Good to see you. You ready for today's game?
I think so. I think so. The butterflies have subsided a little.
Yeah, I believe so.
Nice. Look at
Get
you.
another phone.
Getting free phones. I love that.
We got the 9 and 12 Jaguars in the house today, taking on the Falcons 10-10 with a tie.
Should plan to be a pretty good game today.
Yes, indeed. Senior game today,
Absolutely.
so that was fun. I got to go out on the field and take some pictures out there.
Oh, it's like the time flew by, though, right?
Yes, that is very true.
That's awesome.
Seems like just yesterday I was coming in with my broadcast equipment, setting up, and getting things going.
That's awesome. Just showing up with my broadcast equipment.
That's right. Turn the sounds of the game off there for the music, just so we don't get copy struck for our final game here.
Now, are you able to have it on during the national anthem? I always wonder about that.
Yeah, they never flagged me.
Good.
So maybe that's like...
Everybody's able to on in the country.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Don't have to pay for that one.
No.
So.
Say all the cliche things. Other people have already paid enough for that.
That's right. So it looks like defensively we'll have Sealy Page center circle for the Falcons, broadcast booth favorite. Taryn Foster hanging out behind the plate. Whitney Pricier over at first. Bella Andrews at second. Jalen Seidenworm at short. Katie Wynn at third. And trotting out to left field, I believe that's Tavi Polk, number two. Izzy Fierro, broadcast booth favorite, center field, and is that Brianna?
Nope, that's not Bree. That is Shayla.
Shayla
Cordray.
Yep. All right, and we'll go ahead and get started here in the top of the first.
Number 14, Sydney Bullafine.
Good on you.
Let's go! Get ready! Let's get 'em out!
First one's going to be a high inside ball.
Oh, I got to get that going.
She turns on it. That's going to be a foul ball down the right field.
So 1-1, I believe. Is that right?
1-1.
All right, we're up and running on that. Got Game Changer going. Got Sideline HD going.
Everything is popping in here.
Got our stream going here. That's good.
She gets a hold of that one. Let's go right between left and center. And they're going to gun for her at 2. And a double
Leadoff batter aboard for the Jaguars.
for Bullafin. Up next, number 21, Coddington. It's going to be Campbell Coddington. It's always an interesting part about schools being 2 miles down the road. We know a lot of these kids. Campbell Coddington's sister actually went to school with Sealy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Went to elementary and middle school together.
Nice. Small world. Looks like we did have a, I don't know if we had a,
She was changing a little equipment out, taking her
okay.
elbow guard off.
Gotcha.
Get 'em out!
That one goes. Oh, just over Sideworm. They're going to throw it for home.
Throw home is not in time.
Nope, little hesitation out there in the outfield. And that's going to be a double for Coddington. And that'll bring up number 19, Savannah Avery.
Does it say what position Avery's playing in?
Savannah Avery.
Second?
Yep. It looks like we have a pinch runner coming in, number 11, Rachel Cook. Pitcher for pitcher.
Gotcha. So Cook is at second. Jaguars on the board. 1-0. No outs. Ooh.
That one goes right by third base. Looks like they're going for it. They're going to send her. Just a little too far, and that's going to be another double for the Jaguars. All right, still the first inning, no outs. 2 runs on the board.
22's up for the Jaguars.
And that's going to be Kristen Rimley. She also threw out the game ball today.
Okay.
Used to play for our club team.
Which one was that?
The Colorado Jaguars, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay. Very good. First pitch is strike to Remley.
They send it high outside. That's going to be a ball. That'll make the count 1-1. Looking at it statistically, our first 3 hitters, they've been their big hitters all season. That's going to be 2 balls, a little low on that one. That one sails a little high.
3-1 says blue.
That one's going to be a foul ball. She turns on it. And that'll bring up full count.
Full count. 12th pitch for Page.
And she fouls another one.
Couldn't ask for better weather here today.
Not for a senior game. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it's beautiful.
It is nice.
A little change up on that one. Gets her to pop up. And they drop it. And so now they've got runners on first and third. A tough attempt by Andrews on that one. Just couldn't get underneath it.
Yep, Jaguars corner them up.
That'll put number 10, Avery Dumas, up to hit. She's center fielder. Dumas turns on it. Got the automatic out at first, the force. And they're going to bring one home now. So 1 out. 3 scores for the Jaguars. And that'll bring up number 17, Caitlin Maywald. She reaches for it, pop up to shortstop, and then automatic out. And that's going to bring up our next batter, number 9, Allie Cartwright. Allie and Celie actually grew up together.
Oh,
Crazy.
wow. Small world.
Super small world. Get her to pop up. Oh, it just drops in the hole. They're going to send her home. So with 2 outs, they score another. And we got a runner on 1. And that'll bring up batter number 12, Sloan Sprague.
It'll be a ball high on the outside there. First pitch. Got 2 away, 1 on in the top of the first.
Goes to second again. And there's the 3rd out. A little bit of damage done there in the Top of the first.
Yeah.
4 runs.
Jaguars score 4.
Absolutely.
After a half inning of play. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball. We're live on YouTube. I don't know about Facebook. Did you hear there was a Facebook outage today?
I did. I read that online. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Facebook
it was going
else.
on 4.5 hours.
Ooh, wow.
Last I heard.
I
So
wonder how much panic people were in.
I did notice today. I was like, is that my phone that I just updated's problem, or is that something else? So,
People were asking a world before Facebook.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
yeah. Center circle number 21 for the Jaguars. Let's see who that is. Is that Coddington? I believe it is. Yes.
It is, absolutely.
Okay, there they are. Maywald behind the dish for the Jaguars. The Zuckerman. Zuckermandel.
Yes. Zuckermandel.
Zuckermandel. Over at first, Avery at second. You're going to have to help me out with shortstop there.
Sydney Bullifin.
Okay, thanks. Sprague over at third. Remley hanging out in left. Dumas over in center. And Cartwright in right field.
All right, and up first, we've got number 7, Seeley Page.
Seeley Page.
Hey, see you driving, kid.
And broadcast booth favorite, I might add. Leading us off here in the bottom of the first inning. Falcons got some work to do. See how they're doing today.
And the inside strike. That's going to be a ball. 1-1 is the count. Stay tall, stay tall. There she goes. It's an oppo field hit.
All right.
Page is going to get to first.
Leadoff batter aboard for the Falcons.
All right. And that'll bring up number 3, Izzy Fierro.
Izzy Fierro, your center fielder and broadcast booth favorite.
Absolutely. The senior starting it off.
See if she can get some senior power going here.
Keep it going with the hits.
Good sized crowd here on both sides.
That's going to be a ball inside. Good eye for the senior. And it's going to be high inside. Just using some of that senior knowledge to be patient. That's good work.
Yeah, it takes some time to acquire that patience.
And that's high outside. And so we got a 3-0 count. It's a batter's count right now.
Absolutely.
And she's going to take the inside pitch. It'll be a strike this time. And that was close. That's right. Nothing hurt for Fierro. 3-1 is the count with a runner on first. And that's going to be the fourth ball. And that'll walk her. And that'll put runners at first and second for the Falcons. That'll bring up number 16 for the Falcons. Sideworm.
Got the walk-up music going today. Gotta like that.
Apparently it was the senior request to have walk-up music today. And that's going to be a ball inside.
Who knows? You know, with the walk-up music, might get them in the groove there.
Maybe it'll
get
change
those bats going a little bit.
I figure that if Coach K thinks that it will, then she's going to keep walk-up music. Inside pitch is going to be a strike. Counts 1-1.
You need to undo it. You do that.
She gets it, just a piece of it. It gets through. And we've got bases loaded as it gets past the pitcher. A little bit of a dribbler. But the Falcons will take it. And so that'll bring up number 6, Taryn Foster.
Taryn Foster, the catcher. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Got our friend back in the snack shack.
Yeah, he flew out the window. His other friend came in, though. All right, Foster. See what you got.
Let's go, 6. You got this. Come on, let's go.
That's going to be a strike. Looked a little high for Foster on that one. I know that's why she didn't go after it.
Let's go, 6. You got this, 6. Let's go.
That one went high. She checks the bat, and that's going to be strike 2. 0-2's the count. No outs. Base is loaded.
Falcons threatening here.
There it is. Oppo hit, and that's going to bring in 1. And they're going to gun it home, but that's going to be the first run for the Falcons. Big hit. And that'll bring up number 18, Bree Cordray, up to hit. Once again, bases loaded with no outs for the Falcons.
I see her nodding her head on the walk-up music, so I think it's having the desired effect.
Yeah,
there.
absolutely, absolutely. Oh, she goes for it.
Yeah.
Oppo hit again, and it's in the hole.
So two.
And they're going to send 2 of them in. They're still dribbling it out there. They make the throw. And we got runners at corners with the score 4-3 for the Jaguars. No outs. And number 8, Belle Andrews, is up. But it looks like the Jaguars are going to take a timeout, and they're going to discuss at the circle.
Falcons answering back here in the bottom of the first. No outs. I think we should play the walk-up music a little bit more. I can dig it. I think they're getting in the groove with things.
Absolutely. They're feeling it. You know how it is. It's those first couple of hits, sort of relax the team, get everybody in that place of, yeah, we got this. Let's just play.
Yeah.
Let's just play.
They know they can do it.
The big question will be how they continue doing it, number 1, and then number 2, how they respond on defense.
Falcons will have a game tomorrow at home against Castleview.
Correct.
That is the makeup game from last week when it was raining on Wednesday.
Yes, yes. Weather just couldn't get right. And
No,
they
but
rescheduled it for Thursday, and it was just as bad.
Yeah. But beautiful day here, and we'll go ahead and get back to the action with Belle Andrews, the second baseman, number 8, stepping in with runners on the corners. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Timing is everything.
Mm-hmm. She shows the bunt. It goes up high. Still got runners at the corners.
You know Alyssa?
I don't know her. but
Okay, I was
like
going to
how-
introduce you because
Another bunt. It pops up. Just like how she asserted her dominance in here just a moment ago. All right, we got 2 on Andrews. 0-2 count. As a pitcher, I know she can see the ball, so we'll see how she tracks this one and what she does with it. All right, she's not just going to sit there. She takes a swing at it. It's going to be another foul ball. She's battling up there. Ooh, comes inside. And they've got runners going, and it's safe at home. Oh, correction. Yes. Called her safe at home, and the other steal to second.
so was that a
That was a ball.
ball?
And
Okay.
so, yep, the count is 1-2. with a runner on second. Scores all tied up, 4-4.
Very good.
No outs.
We're square.
You want to drive it? Let's go. Protect, protect.
Blue's doing the dishes.
Yes, he is.
Hmm?
I think Andrews was excited to hit. She's just living in the box right there.
Yeah.
Now she's taking a blow.
Buddy, let's go.
All right, here we go. It's another ball inside. Cordray decides not to go for the steal on that one. The catcher kept it in front of her.
And her sister Shayla is on deck, number 14.
Counts 2-2.
We'll look at the trade places.
Another ball. And now we got a full count, and this is a great at-bat for Andrews. She's actually gone 7 pitches so far.
Anything close, girl. Let's
You
go.
can see a little frustration coming from the pitcher right now.
Be careful.
Yeah, she was shaking off a
She shook
sign
it.
earlier.
Yep. You shake off a sign, you better make the next pitch count.
Yep. Knock it or walk it time for Andrews.
It comes inside, and she's going to walk it. A great at-bat for Andrews, and still no outs on the board. And that's going to bring up Shea Corderay, number 14 for the Falcons. And it looks like the coach is going to call a timeout now and go talk to Coddington in the circle.
And with that, we'll step aside for a moment. And the music.
I didn't think you put Rachel in just yet. I was like, what? All right, after a timeout, we're back to the action. Clear board, no outs, no strikes, no balls. And Shea Corderay up. The only thing we have up there are a tied score of 4-4.
4-4.
That one's going to be high. And the ball.
That's Andrews over on first and Bree on second.
She swings for that one. And that's going to be a strike, 1-1. Sure, coach is telling her just calm down. Base hits have gotten us where we're at right now. Stay in there. That one comes across, and it's going to be Oppo, but it's going to be a foul ball. And so the count's 1-2. No outs.
Protection, protect.
It goes up high. She holds.
Runner checked over at first. That's Andrews. She's back in time.
I forgot we've got runners on first and second. I messed that up. I tried to get her.
I got you back right here.
Yeah, perfect. Counts 2-2. That's outside. And that's going to be a full count again for Coddington.
Knock it or walk it time
Knock
for
it or walk it
Shayla.
for the senior. Oh, she goes Oppo,
There it is.
and it's live. Here we go. Are they going to send her? They're sending her. She's going home. And she's safe. A little bit of a dive there for Bree Cordray. And that's going to put runners at the corners, first and third.
And Falcons go up 5-4.
All right. And that'll bring up the last of the four seniors, number 13, Katie Wynn, the lefty.
Go, Katie.
Oh, and it looks like they're taking their second timeout. And I think they are pulling the pitcher.
So we'll have a pitching change here. And we'll step aside for that and be back with you after that.
Absolutely.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.
All right, batters up. That is Katie Wynn, and I think that is Rachel Cook.
Number 11. And it looks like they moved Coddington over to first base. A little shuffling.
Okay, good to know.
All right, let's see what the senior can do.
Come on, guys.
Go, Katie.
That one's going to be high. Oh, it's a ball. That one's outside. That's going to be 2 balls.
Keep it rolling, ladies.
Remember, we have a runner on first base and third base. Belle Andrews still sitting at third. Shea Cordray on first base. Ooh, just gets her outside. And that'll be a strike. Counts 2-1. No outs. And that one's going to be high again. And that'll make it 3-1. Once again, a hitter's count. So we'll see what the senior decides to do with this.
Go, Katie.
Ladies count.
She holds, and that's going to be a 4th ball and a walk. And now we got bases loaded again, this time with number 1, Whitney Pricier up to hit.
Go, Whitney.
Bases loaded, no outs.
think we're going to need some bigger bleachers here.
I know, there's a lot of fans showing up
There
today.
certainly is. Gotta like that.
Absolutely. That one's a little high, but it's going to be a fastball. Nothing hurt. That's why they give you a couple. And the Snack Shack is hopping right now.
That's right. You got a line.
Absolutely. You got to love that. It's those kids from Clue. The play, for any of you who didn't get a chance to see it, it was awesome. That one's inside. That's going to be a ball. Counts 1-1. Those of you who didn't know, Priceer and Cook played together for a year on the Colorado Jaguars. Oh, decided a little bit late, but she got a good piece of it. That's going to be her second strike. Counts 1-2. But she's seeing it, that's for sure. And she gets a piece. Oppo. Well, that's going to be a foul ball. And she's battling up there. Price here doesn't want to sit down just yet. She's going to battle up there. She's going to be on base. And that's going to be a ball. And so the count's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Bases loaded, and we're still in the bottom of the first inning.
It's a long first inning.
Yeah, it certainly is.
She goes for that one, and that's going to be a foul ball. That's how you battle up there. They always say, if you don't like it, foul it off. At least get a piece.
Get off me, ball.
Get off of me.
I heard that one last night, so I had to use it.
I like it. That was perfect. Oh, and that's going to be strike 3. Base is still loaded as we come back to the top of the lineup.
Hey, see you to drive the kid.
That'll bring up number 7, Sealy Page.
Broadcast booth favorite.
Absolutely.
Stay tall, kid.
She gets a piece of it. That's going to be a foul ball.
Camera looks okay.
Absolutely.
Got to keep an eye on that one.
For whatever reason, when we're here, the cameras always seems to be perfectly protected. Everywhere else, the camera is fair game everywhere else we play.
There we go.
And ball inside. All right, counts 1-1. There it is, and she pops that one up. It's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, see you to drive the kid. You got it.
It's going to be a 1-2 count. 1 out, and base is still loaded for the Falcons. And she gets that one, Oppo field. Oh! They said a tie. It looked like it was a tie at home, but he said the ball got there, and that's going to be a forced out at home on Andrews. Good shot, though. And we still have bases loaded with 2 outs. The score is 5-4 Falcons with the senior, Izzy Fierro, up to hit. Broadcast booth favorite.
Oh, yeah, center fielder for the Falcons. Got the walk-up music. Getting in the zone here with bases loaded, 2 away.
They called her Friari. I like that.
She's got some wheels.
She does have some wheels. Oh! Hits it back to the first baseman, though, and that's going to be it. At the end of the first, the Falcons lead at 5-4.
Good inning for the Falcons to bounce back after what we thought was the first inning. That it's been a long one.
Absolutely.
So 9 runs total after an inning of play.
A bit of a battle in the first inning.
Yeah.
So now it's going to come down to defenses. You've got to figure out and correct. We'll see what kind of adjustments both teams have.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens the rest of the way here. I mean, we had a lot of excitement already,
Right.
just in that first inning of play.
By far.
All right. Well, we're going to step aside for the music. We'll be back at the top of the second inning.
Absolutely. All right. As we come back to the action, up next to bat for the Jaguars, number 18, Taylor Hosteller. The umpire is like, get your players in the dugout. You can only talk to them out here for so long, Coach.
Yeah. They were out there for a little bit.
They've been out there. One's still out there talking to Coach.
All right, to the action we go. Top of the second.
Whoa, that one got away from her. She brings that one right down the middle, and it's popped up to center, and Fierro makes the catch. All right, that's going to bring up another lefty for us. At number 13.
Ooh,
14. The shortstop, Bolifin. Big hit to second baseman. Looks like Andrews is okay out there, though.
Yeah, it took a funny.
Took a real crazy hop on that one.
Yeah.
It's way outside. Up to hit right now is number 21, Coddington, first pitcher.
Playing first now, I believe.
She hits it towards third. Gets right by her. Whoa.
I'll bring up the second baseman, Avery.
Savannah Avery up to hit now.
Number 19.
I'll give her lunch detention if you want.
Thank you.
Strike inside on Avery. That one drops.
Hey, small adjust, 7, you're good. Small adjust.
There it is. She pops that up also, and Fierro gets it, and they're just going for third, and she guns it. Oh, it goes past her, though. And it's a dead ball, and that will advance the runner. And that's how they'll get their 5th score. But 2 outs, nevertheless. Runner on third. And that'll bring up number 22, Kristen Rimley, up to bat. Yep, 2 down.
2 down, 1 on. Tie game, 5-5. Runner on third.
The scoreboard says 1 out. I think that's... They got it.
Is it 1 out or 2 down?
It's 2 down.
Oh,
sure.
yeah, it is 2. Okay,
Yeah.
I see it here. Matt's busy over there. Ball low.
That's all right. It's going to be a ball. 1-0 is the count with 2 outs. And a runner on third. Strike right inside.
Ooh.
Looked like that one might have dropped in, but a little too high. Count's going to be 2-1. Once again, Remley and Page played together for a number of years. Actually won a 10-year championship together.
Wow.
Oppo hit, and that's going to be foul, and that'll make the count 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. For number 22.
It's a lot of 2s.
Cuttington hanging out on third base there.
Rimley goes for it, and that's going to be the 3rd out. Caught by Wynn at third base. She's had a couple of them shoot by her today, and they were super close. And this one, she made it happen.
Yeah, the Jaguars do score 1, so the game is now tied 5-5 after an inning and a half of play. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fierro, Dr. Christopher Page hanging out with you today in the Snack Shack.
Absolutely, on a beautiful Monday morning, Monday afternoon.
That's right. It is Monday, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
It does feel like a Friday.
Feels like a Friday for sure.
Yeah, I took today off, so I could be here today.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's senior night.
Yeah, that's right. Gotta represent.
I hear you might have a senior.
I do. So
and
what's
then a couple more.
What's with the jersey?
Today was Jersey Day for homecoming week.
Okay.
Yep. So everyone's supposed to wear their different sports jerseys.
I thought the Raiders, are they playing tonight?
The Raiders also happen to be playing tonight.
Okay.
So,
Who are they playing?
They play the Chargers.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
I keep wanting to say the San Diego Superchargers, but
Yeah.
I know that's wrong.
Very nice.
Yeah, so it's good stuff.
So what's tomorrow's theme?
Tomorrow's theme is Hawaiian. It's tropical.
Tropical
Tuesday.
Okay. And Wednesday?
Wednesday is Western Wednesday.
Western Wednesday. I like that.
And Thursday is the great outdoors of Colorado.
Okay. That should be interesting.
It
You're going to get
sure
some
will.
people bringing a fishing pole or something?
Yeah, and I'm sure it looks like the picture they put on with ski gear and things like that.
Okay.
And then Friday, always Falcon Friday, but it's also our red, white, and blue game for football.
Okay.
And we're playing our homecoming game against Rock Canyon High School.
Wow. Rock Canyon all around.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then homecoming is actually on Saturday then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The homecoming dance is
The
on
dance,
Saturday.
yes. And is that here?
Actually, no. It'll be at Mile High in Power Stadium.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, been so long. All right.
Get started here in the bottom of the second inning with the Falcons number 16. That's Jalen Sidenworm, your shortstop.
And a senior.
And a senior. Got the crowd lighting it up a little bit.
Good energy today.
Yes. Got the walk-up music, the crowd.
The first one's going to be a strike inside. She's just reading it. Sidewarner's been one of the more seniored people, seasoned
Yeah.
players for the team. That one's going to be high and outside. Ball. Counts 1-1. Matter of fact, I believe Sidewarner won the MVP last year for the team.
I think you're right.
And she'd probably be the first to tell you she did it with a little bit of help. And that one's another high one. That'll be 2 balls, 1 strike. And no outs.
Taryn Foster, number 6, is on deck for the Falcons.
The catcher.
The catcher.
That one goes down the middle, goes to third base. And the throw is out. You go to throw it around, the ball goes around a little bit. And that'll bring up number 6, Taryn Foster, up next.
Got one away here in the bottom of the second. Tied game 5-5.
Nice play by Sprague on that last one. Her dad actually coached for Highlands Ranch High School, I believe, last year, assistant coach.
Ooh.
Foster takes that one off the dome, and that's going to walk her.
Yikes.
Jeez.
Gosh.
They say wear it, but I didn't think as a head accessory.
Yeah, I would not.
That might have shook something loose.
She's doing the airplane dance over on first. She looks good. So.
Yeah, I think she's good to go, and that's going to bring up number 1-8, Bree Cordray. That one's high and outside. Ooh, that was a nice little pitch there. Cordray thought she had that one. That's going to be a strike. 1-1 is the count.
You got 1 on, 1 out.
That one's high. She's not going to go for that one, though. Fool me once.
Shame on me.
That's right.
Or shame on you.
Shame on you. Fool me twice.
Shame on me.
Yeah.
There you go.
That one's going to be low in the dirt, and that's going to be a third ball. And once again, we got a hitter's count. 3-1 and 1 out with a runner on first.
That's right. That's Taryn Foster hanging out over there.
Cordray pulls on it, gets it right in between third base and shortstop, and they'll take it. That'll put runners at first and second. And it'll bring up Bree Andrews again, number 8. Belle Andrews, oh my gosh.
Belle Andrews, yeah.
Snack Shack favorite. All right. I believe she was walked last time.
She was.
That one's going to be a strike.
Close, go get it. Come on.
She's been pretty patient up there at the plate. Not gotten herself into any trouble, so.
Yeah, she had herself a QAB last time.
Yeah, she did. She bunts that. Oh, but the bunt drops behind her. Right idea. Outside of the third baseman, I don't think anyone else responded to the bunt.
Yeah, she definitely caught him off guard
Absolutely.
Go, Belle, you got this.
I think Sprague was the only one who wanted that thing. All right, 0-2 count. That's one out. And that one's outside. Like I said, she's been pretty patient at the plate. She's got some good judgment.
Protect.
Yeah, it comes inside, and she's going to go for it. Has to be foul ball, and that's how you battle up there. She's going to make her work for it, that's for sure.
Yep, 2-2 is the count now, with 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
It's not 1-2. That's a pop up.
So you got 2-2?
No.
It should be 1-2. It should be 1-2. Yeah.
Is it 1-2? Okay.
Correction, it's 1-2. That foul ball got us excited.
Okay.
We just like the idea of the ball.
All right, we're square here.
But she's still 5 pitches in. She's doing well. There she gets it on the edge, and it just goes outside of the line. She's battling, not letting her get away with anything. After watching the Heritage game last week, it's nice to see that the batters have adjusted today.
Yes, absolutely. Always helps when the bats come alive.
Absolutely.
Let's see if we can keep it going here.
There it goes, and she foul balls again. And that's 7.
Earlier step.
Andrew's just battling. That's what she's doing right now. She's got to lock in on this one.
Come on, buddy.
Trying to find her pitch. And that's going to be a ball outside, high and out.
So 2-2 now, right?
The catcher asked the blue too. Hey, where did that go? It was a close one.
Let's go, Bell.
Come on, man. Driving. Let's go. See one.
And that one's high outside. And now we got a full count. And once again, Andrews has clawed her way back into this one. You got to love it. The freshman.
Driving. Let's go.
Full count to Andrews. Not going to walk it time.
Absolutely. 3-2-1. She walks. Another QAB for Belle Andrews.
That'll load up the bases as well for the Falcons.
People love to see the big hits, but getting on base is the goal. And the fact that she was able to do it after taking 10 pitches from the pitcher, that's pretty special. And that'll bring up number 14, Shea Corderay. That one's high. Ooh, the coach isn't happy about that. Ooh, that one gets by her. Good spot for the pitcher, and that's going to make the count 1-1 with 1 out and bases loaded. Senior had a nice hit last time. We're going to have a nice little change up there.
One and 2.
Protect, Shea, protect.
And that one's outside. And that's going to make the count 2-2. That one's a ball inside. And so the count's full again.
Full count.
Let's see what the senior does with it.
Falcons
Knock it or walk it.
knock it or walk it again.
Okay.
Here we go. Making this pitcher work here. It's Cook in the center circle.
Oh, she gets a piece of it on the rise. And that's going to keep her alive. And we're back into a battle situation for the senior. And she gets a piece. They're going for it. She's out at home. Foster just doesn't get there in time. Big play for the pitcher, Rachel Cook.
Yeah, it was bobbled a little bit.
Absolutely. We thought she was going to get there safe, but just wasn't fast enough on that one. And so we've got 2 outs. And the lefty senior, number 13, Katie Wynn, is up with bases loaded. She got walked last time, and that's going to be a first ball for Wynn.
You got Falcon Nation on both bleachers, I believe.
Absolutely. They're all over the place.
Yeah, they are.
Love it. And that one's going to be a ball. Oh, it's wild. Oh. But they decide to stay at third. That's a tough call. And you can tell Corderay at third is mad at herself for not going for it on that one. That's all right. So the count's 2-0 with 2 outs. Bases loaded.
Bases are loaded.
And Katie Wynn still up to bat.
Here we go. Got a lot of energy here. Let's see if we can put that to good use.
And that's going to be another ball. And so she's definitely got a hitter's count with 3-0. She gets to totally decide what she wants to do with this next pitch. Let's see. Some batters like to take it.
49th pitch coming up.
Oh, she doesn't take it. She goes for it. That's going to be a strike. Counts 3-1.
Come on, girl.
Whitney Price here is on deck for the Falcons.
Absolutely. Oh, she goes for another one. And now we got a full count. The pitcher has worked her way back into this one. You always got to wonder, is that the nerves getting to him or not?
Yeah.
It's tough because you're like, I got to go for it, right? You can't just watch it. All right.
Knock it or walk it time.
Everyone's moving on this one no matter what. They should be. And they're going to walk her. And that's going to bring in the leading run for the Falcons as they go up 6-5. And that'll put up number 1, Whitney Price here, up to bat with bases loaded and 2 outs. That one's going to be low and a ball.
Let's go, Whitney.
All right. Counts 1-0 for Price here. Just curves on her. That's all right. Counts 1-1. That's why they give you a couple. She's all right.
Yeah, and that was a good pitch, I think.
That was a really good pitch.
To swing out there, so.
And that one's going to hit Price here. And doing her job, she still brings one around, though.
Hey, seeing it drive at 7, you got it, kid. Let's go, see Paige.
All right, with the hit by a pitch, Price here turns over the top of the order.
And it looks like they are changing pitchers. Yes, they are. They are changing pitchers again. And it looks like they are putting Coddington back in.
All right, while they do that, we'll step aside for the timeout, and we'll be back.
Yep.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.
All right, we're all back in it. Base is loaded, 2 outs. Seeley Page number 7 is up.
Top of the order to you. And broadcast booth favorite.
Absolutely. Ooh, that one's going to go up on her. That'll be a strike.
Hey, you got it, kid. See it and drive it. You're fine. Here we go.
And that's Connington back in the center circle there.
Absolutely.
For the Jaguars.
Oh, a dirty little change inside. That'll be a second strike for Paige. Only because I live with that one. I know she's irritated.
That was a mean change up there.
Let's see how she does on contact on this one. And that one's going to be a ball inside. They try to get her to chase with a quick pitch.
Protect.
Battle of the pitchers. There it is. She got a whole bunch of that one.
Going back.
Oh, and they catch her at center field. She wanted every inch of that one. Just a little bit further, and that might have been her first grand slam of her career.
That was close, definitely.
Oh, my gosh.
So Falcons do manage to score 2, go up 7-5 over the Jaguars. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Network. Matt Fiero, Dr. Christopher Page hanging out with you in the snack shop / broadcast booth today on a Monday afternoon. Doesn't feel like Monday to me.
No, it definitely doesn't. And it's Monday of homecoming week, which makes this week about 2 weeks longer.
Is it really? Yeah. Yeah, a lot going on, I guess.
A lot going on. We got Powder Puff football tonight. Oh, I just remembered. I've got to go up there. And, I've got an hour.
Okay, so there you go. Well, we'll see where we are in an hour. This game is already a little over an hour at, I don't know, maybe an hour and 5 minutes so far, but we're just getting ready to start the top of the third here in Douglas County, Colorado.
Absolutely.
Check the streams here, see how we're doing.
Let's see if we got some people watching.
For those of you watching, thanks for tuning in and joining us today.
And for those of you not watching, get on here already.
That's right. There's a few on there. That's great to see, Rhonda.
Always a good thing.
Hanging out in Albuquerque.
Ella Campbell.
Make sure you hit that like button
That's right.
and turn on those notifications so you'll know when the content is updated.
All right, up next, looks like we've got number 10, Avery Dumas. That's high outside. That'll be a ball. That one goes right down the middle. Second base makes the play and an easy out for the Falcons. It looks like they got a little sun in their eye and they're trying to throw it around.
That'll bring up number 17 for the Jaguars.
That'll be Caitlin Maywald, the catcher. She swings for that one, and it's outside. The strike.
You got it, Gabe. Let me see it. You got it. You got it, Maywald. Put your eyes on it, Maywald.
They bring her inside and jam her up, and that's going to be strike two. That'll put an 0-2 count for Maywald. She reaches for that one. It's popped up infield. Sideworm with the snag. The ball's still coming down because it went pretty high.
It did go high. Yeah, it was up there.
It was a floater for sure. And that's going to bring up number 9, Allie Cartwright for the Jaguars with 2 down for the Falcons.
Cartwright's the right fielder. And she's 1 for 1 today.
She is 1 for 1. She goes again, right by second base, into the outfield. And it's a single. And up next, we've got number 12, Sloan Sprague. Her sister was actually on that all-star varsity team that Rock Canyon had last year. She was one of the 5 D1 commits.
Oh, wow.
Call that ball inside.
Snack Shack still hopping here.
Absolutely. The line is a growing. Sprague pulls inside, and it's foul ball. Whew. That was close.
Yes, that was.
Absolutely. Counts 1-1. So where you want to make sure the outfielder learns from that.
Mm-hmm. That's Tabby Polk out there in the left.
Absolutely. All right. Counts 1-1 with 2 outs. Runner on first base. Whoa, she gets it on the outside corner. A beautiful strike for Paige.
Yeah, that fell right in.
And the count's 1-2. She pops it up to the right. Oh, goes over right field. She got a lot of that one. The big arm throws it in. They go home. And a triple for Sprague. A big hit.
So a 2-out RBI triple.
That was a big hit. I took my eyes off the field for just a second and missed it. That'll bring up number 18, Taylor Hostetler. Hostetler grounded out last time. Gonna be a foul ball. Looks like the sun's becoming a little bit of an issue for just about everybody out there.
Yeah. Afternoons are getting a little shorter here in Highlands Ranch.
Sends it out there. Oh! Stopped by Paige, and she gets the out at first. And that's going to be 3 outs. Whew. Uh-oh.
Let's make sure she's okay.
So she took a shot. I have a feeling they're going to have me go take a look. So I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. So Jaguars do manage to score a run. They strand one and trail by 1, 7-6. Your Falcons. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro, hanging out in the broadcast booth with you today on this Monday afternoon. Great afternoon for some softball. Sun's going down a little bit. I got 7-6, that's right. As we're getting ready to start the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's been fun watching the kiddos, my kiddo too. And this could be the last broadcast from the Falcon side for me, but it's all good. Definitely enjoy doing it. Who knows? Might even be back. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. Thanks for tuning in on the live stream. Make sure you say hello and where you're watching from. Always curious to see how far the broadcast goes. Good game today here at Crest Hill Middle School. Close, tight game. High scoring. Gotta love that. Bats are going well for both teams. All right, we'll start the bottom of the 3rd. Izzy Fierro, number 3, and broadcast booth favorite, leading us off here. And Fierro will take the first pitch for a strike.
A low strike at that.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
Everything okay?
Yeah, she said my life flashed before my eyes, but otherwise I'm good.
Okay, good.
Oof, another good strike. All right, we'll see what the senior decides to do.
Connington seems to have dialed it in a little bit.
Absolutely. I think she was a little frustrated she got pulled.
Yeah.
Senior versus senior right now. Always love a little bit of that action.
Ball high for Fierro.
Absolutely. Counts 1-2. No outs, nobody on. Comes inside. That hits her, though, and that's going to be a foul ball. You could tell as she was swinging. She double thought about that right as she was going. Like, ah. There she goes, gets a piece, Oppo Field.
And running.
And it gets by, and she's going too. A great drop by the right fielder.
Fierro has herself a double.
She'll take the double.
So leadoff double for the Falcons.
Yes, sir, may I have another, is what she said on that one.
Next up, number 16, the shortstop, Jalen Seidenhorn, looking to trade places with Fierro out there.
Absolutely. Two seniors been working together for a long time now.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it's going to be a strike inside. Oh, another strike inside. She doesn't like it, though. She's saying, I didn't like that pitch. Once again, another senior versus senior situation here. Oh, and he calls the strikeout as she hits that outside corner. That's the first strikeout of the game for either team. It's only one out, though, for the Falcons as they bring up number 6, Taryn Foster, the catcher. And Coddington's moving it around a lot more now.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
She dialed it in.
Yeah, she has. It's almost like he's calling the strikes before they even get there at this point. I think he likes how the pitch looks. But the count's 0-2 for Foster.
Hero still hanging out at second.
Wanting to trade places with someone. And Foster watches that one, a second strikeout in a row for Coddington, and that's going to bring up number 18, Bree Cordray.
Let's try to get that walk-up music going.
Mm-hmm.
Get them pumped up.
All right, let's see what she does with it. 2 outs on it now. That one's high, and that'll be a ball. Oh, whether Coddington got it dialed in or she's just angry. She is throwing that ball right now.
She is.
And that's going to be another strike. She's got an interesting
corner there.
She's got an interesting little curve ball there, and it seems to be catching all the girls off guard right now.
Yeah, she's been going outside and inside. So, see what she throws here.
Same little curve. Goes down the first base line. And it's going to be a tag out easy at the base.
So the Falcons will strand one, still lead by 1, 7-6. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball live on the Iron Sports Network. Matt Fierro, Dr. Christopher Page hanging out with you in the Snack Shack here in Highlands Ranch, Colorado.
There we are.
Nice, beautiful afternoon, Monday afternoon softball.
Absolutely. The sun is just starting to, looks like it's about to set here. Oh, no, it is not. It's got a long way to go. That sun's just hanging there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, which is fine, right? Because I think there's a JV game
absolutely
after this one, and I think they
want to be able to get that in
yeah.
For their officials. I think they've got the same 2 guys, which is great. They can do back-to-back.
Yeah. Yeah, if they don't mind putting in a full day's shift here, because
right.
We're at, let's see, hour and a half, and we're going into the top of the 4th. So.
And at the top of the lineup for the Jaguars, it's the shortstop, Sydney Bullifin. If I'm correct, she's the sophomore.
Yeah, she's 2 for 2.
She's had a good day today. She's been getting every piece of the ball.
Yeah. This will be her 3rd appearance.
We'll see what they call up for her this time. They go outside. That's going to be a ball.
Yeah, there's definitely some shadows on the field now, too.
Absolutely.
So we'll see how that comes into play.
I always get nervous. Our shortstop and third baseman, no glasses on. Ooh, that's a pop-up.
Wow, that was
beautiful pop-up. It helps you out a ton. Oh, my God. But they lost it in the sun. They throw 3.
That was popped a mile high for sure.
Sure was, and she lost it in the sun on that one. It's a tough one because it was almost exactly what you wanted to have happen for that batter.
I'll bring up number 21. That's Coddington, the pitcher.
Yep.
Runner in scoring position there. At the top of the order, this will be an interesting inning.
Yes, it will be.
Critical inning for the Falcons here.
Very critical. Let's see what they do. Nice pitch, but he's going to call it low as a ball. That one's a strike, though. Pitcher versus pitcher. She gets her up that one. Goes right by shortstop. And they're gunning it from outfield. And it's going to bring someone to second. Now she's going to third. Coddington's caught in the middle, and she is safe. Oh, man. Like you said before, a critical inning for the Falcons.
Yeah, with the top of the order there, you knew it was going to be.
Absolutely.
Coming in. So tie score, 7-7. Nobody out. Runner on third, that's Coddington. And number 19 up to the plate for the Jaguars.
And that's going to be Savannah Avery.
Second baseman.
Oop. And her dad is the announcer for the Jaguars. Their home announcer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He used to coach with Kurt. He's a good guy.
Maybe we should bring him in the booth.
He's a good one. Also coached his son in football. That's going to be 2 balls for the Falcons. Counts 2-0. That one's inside. Oh! And it's a floater. And the count's 2-1. And she drifts that one. It's going to be a tag at 1, and they're going to let the score come on home. So that'll be the first out.
And Jaguars go up 8-7.
And that's going to bring up number 22, Kristen Rimley, up to bat.
I don't know whose that is.
She goes for the bunt, but it's going to be a foul ball as it drops behind her.
No, 7.
It looks like they're trying to catch the Falcons on their heels. Let's see if she goes for a bunt again. She pops it up.
Oh.
Just past the second baseman. Oh, man.
1 out single.
You got to settle down here a little bit. Falcons want to get out of this one. It looks like coach is starting to call it all up, and they're calling a timeout and talk to the infield as Avery Dumas is up to bat.
That's right, number 10, I believe. Yep, center fielder.
Yep.
What do you think they're saying?
I think he's
Senior game.
Yep.
We got this.
Let's take it away from the seniors. Oh, that's what the Jaguars are saying.
Yeah.
The Falcons are saying, come on, guys, let's settle in.
We know what we got to do.
No damage, no real damage has been done.
That's right. We're still in it.
Let's turn 2 and call it a day. Watch for the slap.
That's right.
Last year, Avery Dumas was a power slapper for the Jaguars.
Ball high.
She goes for the bunt. And they're going to call her safe.
She does her job, moves the runner over.
Oh, no, man. They've got runners on first and second now.
One out.
And you can tell they're just trying to inch their way back to the top of their lineup if they can. Number 17, Maywald up to hit. She,
I think she's the catcher.
Yep. You say she grounded out last time, I believe.
She's 0 for 2.
Nope, and they're going to discuss. So, while they're discussing, the Falcons are going to discuss. Now, knowing how they've done this historically, they usually move to a little bit of small ball.
Kind of a long time out here. Just trying to keep things moving.
All right, looks like we're ready to get back in the action. We'll see if they decide to go and stay with small ball. They've been doing a little bit of bunting here.
That's right.
If there was a time for them to go small ball, this might be it because they've got some speedsters on first and second.
One out here.
Only one out. We'll see how the Falcons respond. She chops at it. Oh, she goes for first, gets the automatic out.
And we'll have 2 away with runners on second and third.
And up to hit next is Allie Cartwright. I believe she has gone 2-0 so far, and each time she's hit right by second base into the outfield. She seems to find the gap pretty well over there right now.
Yeah, also with an RBI. She's 2 for 2.
Oh, they tried to make her reach. She would have had to reach really far. That first one's a ball. Great snag by the catcher. Oh, they called that one a high ball. I'm sure a lot of people are saying, man, it looked like a strike earlier, but that's sometimes how it goes. Cartwright pops it to first base, and that's going to be the third out for the Falcons. They get out of there pretty unscathed, if you think about it.
Yeah, they strand 2, but do score 1, lead by 1, 8-7 Jaguars. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball live on the Iron Sports. Matt Fiero, Dr. Christopher Page, bringing you all the action today on a Monday afternoon. Looks like the JV teams are waiting patiently.
Just getting warmed up for the longest varsity game ever. And for those of you who are wondering, for Highland Ranch Golf, they are currently sitting in 6th place at state. Tee time's at about 9 a.m. tomorrow. They're 11 shots off of the lead. So,
and where is that taking place at?
It is in Colorado Springs at the Colorado Springs Country Club.
Okay. Are you going down there?
I am not. I was going to try to go down there today, but things got a little wild on the Monday of homecoming.
Yeah.
Got a little wild. And I don't just mean the types of jerseys people decide to wear. It was a little different.
Yeah. Always something, I guess, right?
It is always something. And it looks like Coddington is still in the circle. She's going to see if she can repeat what she did last inning.
Yep.
2 strikeouts. And they stranded one. Up next for the Falcons, number 8, Belle Andrews.
Yeah, so we'll have Andrews, Shayla Cordray, and then Tabby Polk, I believe.
Katie Wynn.
Or Katie Wynn.
Yep. All right.
All right, starting the bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Belle Andrews.
And that one's going to be high outside. There it was. Made contact with that one. Counts 1-1. Andrew's been walked all day long.
Yeah, she's had some QABs to go along with those walks.
Absolutely. She's taking them deep each time.
Yeah, like 7+ pitches, right?
Absolutely. 10 and 10, I believe.
Okay.
That one's going to be high. Counts 2-1.
As number 21 remains in the center circle.
Snack Shack favorite.
What's that?
Snack Shack favorite. And Andrews gets a hold of that one right up the middle. Nice rip.
So
She's been waiting for that one all day.
Yeah. Leadoff single for the Falcons. We'll put Andrews on first.
Absolutely, and that'll bring up old Shea Cordray, number 14. I think the shortstop might have knocked her breath out on the dive that time. She's a heck of an athlete. She was a freshman playing with this tough team last year for Rock Canyon. All right, it's all about timing. She's not going to sit up there and wait.
That's true, because it can mess with you.
Absolutely. Sometimes they make you freeze out there.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Shay.
Come on, Shay. Play. Let's go.
It's a little bit of that senior experience. There she goes. Oh, shortstop gets it. And the freshman gets back to first base. Nice snag that time by the shortstop. Bullpen. And a good hit by the senior, actually. Just didn't go by her, and this will bring up Katie Wynn, number 13, for the Falcons with 1 out. And she bunts it, and it pops up bunt, and that's going to be a double play. Interesting, tough decision on that one. And with that being said, we're going to flip it.
Yes, we will. So Falcons will strand 1, steal trail 1, 8-7 Jaguars.
And we're going into the 5th, is that correct?
We will be going to the top of the 5th, yeah. Moving right along now.
Yeah, now we are.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Well, we are a home team, so that's encouraging, right? Shadows creeping in towards the center circle now. As you can see from the feed. Sun is still
up there
still
and living
there. Yeah.
Living its life. All right.
Looks like we got some tailgating over there.
Oh.
That's the way to do it.
That is the way to do it. Right out of the Jeep.
Yeah.
Back of the truck.
Yeah.
All right, and that'll bring up our first batter, number 12, Sloan Sprague. She had a big triple that last time she was up. She was in trouble and adjusted.
All right, let's go, D.
Back to Paige. She knocks it down. Oh! And the bobble by Ciderworm. And that's going to make her safe.
Looks like that was a hard hit. Kind of got through Seeley and then over to Jalen.
That was tough. And that'll bring up number 18, Taylor Hostetler.
We're there.
20 inches, 19 inches.
Yeah, she did.
I'm on the same page.
Ciderworm, and that's going to get runners at first and third. That'll bring us back to the top of the lineup.
Top of the order to you.
Sydney Bolifin. She had a huge pop-up towards center, in between center and left last time. They go for her. That first pitch is going to be a ball. They're calling it high.
Runners on the corners, nobody out. Top of 5. Counts 1-0.
They tried to get her to fish. It goes a little too low. That's going to be 2 balls. Bullepin's been their most consistent hitter on the day, and she rips one down the middle again. Nobody on base officially. And that'll put runners on first and second, and it'll bring one in. The score is 9-7. And this is a big inning for the Falcons. They've got to settle in.
Yep, Coddington, number
21,
the pitcher, stepping in. Got a couple ribbies, and
she rips that one to third. She tags it and goes for her at first, and it's overthrown. And now they're running, and they're sending her home. This time as they send her home, the catcher wasn't ready. It's going to score home. Correction. She's going back to third because it was a dead ball. It did go in the dugout, I guess. Or it was touched by someone. We'll see.
So we're sorting it out here. Run counts.
The run does count. And it hit the photographer. Yep, that should be 10. So they've got one out. The count is 10-7.
Runner on second.
And now the coach is going to discuss this about whether or not the runner should also have to go back to third since it hit him in the media box. And they're going to discuss. And I'm sure the reason is because no one had rounded third officially. And so if one has advanced, the other has to advance. If one goes back, the other should have to go back. I have no doubt is what she's arguing. Because the throw happened before the runner ran around third.
She hadn't rounded third by the time that thing.
Correct. She had not rounded third. She was still at third, and then he picked her up and decided to send her. And the runner does go back to third, and the score goes back to 9-7. And now the Rock Canyon coach is going to have his conversation with them about why he doesn't think she should go back to third.
Okay.
And she's back out there. And now they're pulling out the rule book even.
You know, it's fitting with the longest game ever.
Absolutely.
So might as well make it one of the longest calls ever.
By far.
All right.
And
so,
yes, runners at second and third now.
Okay, second and third.
One out.
9-7.
And there's a warning that's just gone out to some of the parents over there for Rock Canyon. And that'll bring up number 19, Savannah Avery.
Okay. Having lots of fun here in Crest Hill Middle School.
A little bit of frustration.
Oh, I know I did.
Oh, she pops it up. Foul ball. It floated. And the count's going to be 1-1.
This thing died, that's why.
Aha. Uh-oh. Matt's getting his tech work going right now.
One of the longest games requires lots of batteries.
Exactly.
have brought out the big guns.
She drops that one, and Avery gets it. Goes to the center fielder, who goes all the way for home. And that's going to be an RBI double. Score 11-7. Big hit for Avery on that one.
Next up is number 22. That's Avery.
Kristen Remley.
Oh, Remley. Yes, Avery was just up.
Yep, Savannah Avery just got the second. She shows the bunt, and nobody there at second. That was a ball. And it looks like they're going to call timeout and go talk to the pitcher.
Page with 70 pitches thus far.
This would be a good time to make a change if you're going to make it. Pitcher's not in trouble just yet. You don't want her to get in trouble.
It's true. It's still manageable here.
Absolutely.
Falcons down by 3 runs.
Because you know you're hitting. You've been able to get the bat on the ball. Be a great time to bring in Andrew's arm. Or are they going to let Paige out there and see if she can finish it up?
Yeah, they'll leave her out there.
They're going to leave her out there.
All right. And they're down by 4 runs, here in the top of the 5th. Falcons are.
Yeah. All right, 1 out, 1 ball.
1 on.
She ropes that one to center. Oh, she tries to scoop and throw, but the runner comes around, and we've got her held at first. And that's going to be another score for the Jaguars, 12-7. And that's going to bring up number 10, Avery Dumas.
Dumas 1 for 3. Runner's going.
She's going for it, and she's safe. I didn't see what he called that. I think he called a ball, actually.
I think a ball. Ball low.
Looks like the Jaguars have turned on the aggression.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to try to make the Falcons make some mistakes here. That one goes back to the pitcher. Autumn easy out at first. She throws to third. Dangerous throw. Well, that'll be 2 outs for the Falcons. Runner on third. And that'll bring up number 17, Caitlin Maywa.
Maywa, the catcher.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to be a foul ball.
Very aggressive, swinging at the first pitch there.
Absolutely. I think they've decided to just turn up the aggression.
Yeah, they want to pour it on here.
Absolutely.
Falcons looking for an out here.
Mm-hmm. She reaches for it, and that's going to be 2 strikes on Maywald.
Hey.
Makeup game tomorrow or Wednesday?
Tomorrow. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Looks like coach has called another timeout. He's telling her to stay off those outside low ones. She's like, Coach, but I see it. I know it's there.
I saw the glance back.
Mm-hmm. And she pops that one up. And the catcher, nope. It goes over the snack shack. You never know. You know the way she was looking. I was like, uh-oh, it's going to fall. Oh,
Yeah.
Never mind. It's over the snack shack.
I mean, we got a pretty decent view here. So.
Absolutely. Well, it's a 0-2-2 count. Oh, she ropes it. Oh, and another error for the shortstop. That's tough.
RBI single, a 2-out RBI single.
And that'll bring up number 9, Allie Cartwright. And the score is 13-7. The Jaguars with the lead.
Number 16 is coming in for the catcher. I believe that's Kayla Murphy. He's now hanging out over at first.
Mm-hmm.
Cartwright up to the plate for the Jaguars.
And that's going to be high outside. Ball. It's going to be inside ball. She sends it flying. That's another ball.
Hitters count here.
Absolutely.
We got 2 away, 1 on here in the top of the first. Falcons down by 6 runs.
We'll see if Cartwright takes this one. And that's going to be her 4th ball. And that'll put runners on first and second with number 12, Sloan Sprague, up to hit. And sadly enough, I have to check out because I have to go take care of Powder Puff football. Absolutely. We'll see everyone later. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, sir.
Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah, man. Be good. It is. All right. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Top of 5. Falcons down by 6. Matt Fiero hanging solo in the broadcast booth now. Thanks, Dr. Christopher Page, for joining me while he could. He's off to another event. And Seeley Page will drop that one in for a strike. Makes the count 2-1. Ball high. 3-1. It is fouled down third baseline. That'll be a full count to Sprague. Sprague's 1 for 3 today. With a triple, I believe she had. Ball 4. And a 2-out walk will load the bases up for the Jaguars. That'll bring up number 18. It's Taylor Hosletter. She's playing right field, I believe. And we're going to have a timeout. Maybe a pitching change. Page with 89 pitches thus far. And Bell Andrews will come in for Sealy Page at pitcher. With that, we'll step aside, and we'll be back with you after the timeout.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game. All right, Bell Andrews will step in the center circle for the Falcons, number 8. We got 2 away. We got bases loaded. First pitch will be a ball high and on the outside. Falcons looking for the elusive third out here. Strike swinging for Hosletter. Foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Squeeze it, girl.
Shadows on most of the infield here.
One more.
Ball high. Brings the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two-two pitch from Andrews. Strike 3, swinging. Andrews with the strikeout. But the damage is done here in the top of the 6th. 5 runs scored by the Jaguars. Go up 13-7 over the Falcons. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. My name is Matt Fiero. Hanging out with you today. I am now solo in the broadcast booth. It's all good. Enjoy hanging out and streaming the games. This will be my last game for the Falcons, as I understand it right now. Shout out to everybody watching. I appreciate you tuning in and all the kind words that I've received over the course of the season. Definitely means a lot. Like I said, I'm happy to do it, and I'm happy to be here. And we'll step aside for the music. I'll be back with you. All right, we'll get ready to start the bottom of the 5th inning. Number 1, Whitney Price here is going to lead us off here. Price here's first pitch is a strike. Ball high. 1-1. Seeley Page in the on-deck circle for the Falcons. Price will foul that off. Count will be 1-2. Ball high. Evens the count, 2-2. Strike 3, swinging. And Connington will have a strikeout. Top of the order to you. Number 7, Seeley Page, stepping in for the Falcons. Page looking to light up the bats here. Get things moving. And she does, but it's fouled down first base line. Definitely like the aggressiveness, swinging at the first pitch. Count will be 0-1 with 1 away. Izzy Fierro, number 3 in the on-deck circle. Ball on the inside. Hit right back to Connington. Over to Cook in time. Out number 2. Next up, your center fielder and broadcast booth favorite. Number 3, Izzy Fierro. Calls that a strike on the outside corner. Fierro ropes that down. Fouled. Near third base there. Quick 0-2 count to Fierro. Got 2 away. Looking for a 2-out rally starting here for the senior. Time is called. Got to make sure your timing's matched up there. Here we go. Coddington the pitch. Strike 3 swinging. That'll be 3 up, 3 down for the Falcons. A couple of strikeouts there for Coddington to end the 5th inning. Jaguars still lead by 6, 13-7. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fiero, hanging out with you this fine Monday afternoon. Beautiful evening, afternoon for some softball. Getting a little cooler as the sun is setting. You can see that the shadows go all the way across the infield now. Definitely fall in Colorado. Gotta love it. I know I do. Step aside for the music, and I'll see you in the top of the 6th inning. Fouled off. Number 14's up for the Jaguars. Starting us off here in the top of the 6th inning. Ball low, 1-1. Don't see any major changes defensively for the Falcons. Bill Andrews remains in the center circle. And that is fouled out of play. Count will be 1-2. Yeah, slight breeze coming in from the outfield, center field. Feels good. Foul back. Count remains 1-2. And it's fouled out once again. Count remains 1-2. And that slapped into right field for a single. So leadoff batter aboard with a single for the Jaguars. Got to bring up the pitcher, Campbell Coddington, number 21. She's batting second. That was the top of the order. Ball 1. Crowds have kind of quieted down here. Probably because we're over the 2-hour mark. I don't know. Pass ball will move the runner over to second. Falcons looking to finish strong here. Needing a W, I believe, to get into the regionals. If that's the case, then I will be back for another broadcast. Fouled out. 2-1. It's popped up. It looks like it is foul. That will even the count for Coddington to 2-2. Got a runner on second, threatening in scoring position. Jaguars up by 6, 13-7 over the Falcons. In the top of the 6. It's popped into right center field. It's going to drop. And runner is going to stand by at third. It's Jaguars corner up the Falcons here with no outs. Savannah Avery, number 19, steps in. Ball low. And that's popped up. Corjay's under it. Runner's going to score on a sac fly. So 2 away with the runner on second. That'll bring up number 22, Kristen Rimley. Rimley playing left field. Unless they're changing out the batter. He's probably changing out Coddington, though. It's number... I didn't hear the number. That's slapped over to Seeley. Bobbles it, steps it over, gets her out at first. I guess that was not 2 outs. Now it's 2 outs. All right, I'll square it up here. Pass ball. Score the run. Base is empty. And it's 2 runs there. Man, I must have missed that one big time. All right, so 15-7, Jaguars. Bases cleared. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Pass ball. 3 balls, no strikes. That's Avery Dumas. up to the plate. That's number 10. She'll take a strike there. Make the count 3-1. Strike on the outside corner makes the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Strike 3. Swinging, strikeout for Andrews. Damage is done. Jaguars put up a safety and go up by 15-7 over the Falcons. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball live on the RN Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro, hanging out with you today on the last home game that I will be broadcasting for the Falcons. I got to say, it's been fun. It's been a quick 4 years. Time flies when you have fun, I guess. That's what they say. But happy to do it. Happy I'm here. Happy I got to do all 4 years. And with that, I'll step aside for the music, and we'll see you in the bottom of the 6th. All right, getting ready here in the bottom of the 6th inning. That's number 16, Jalen Sideworm, going to start us off, your shortstop for the Falcons. Looking to keep things going here. I'd like to see that. Appreciate everybody tuning in on the live streams. I don't know if Facebook's working. I heard there was an outage today. But I can see most of you watching over there on YouTube, so thanks for tuning in. All right, to the action we go. I'll turn on the sounds of the games for you. Seems like the crowd's getting into it. Sounds like it right now, which is good. Jalen will take a ball high on her first pitch. One of the longer streams here. I'm at 2 hours and 36 minutes on the air. Another ball for Sideworm. Makes it 2-0. Falcons with the third batter here in their order. And Sideworm pokes that into center field for a single. That's exactly what you wanted to see here in the bottom of the 6th, getting things going with a leadoff single. And that'll bring up number 6, Taryn Foster, your catcher for the Falcons. So Sideworm with the single, hanging out on first. Foster will take a strike on the upper outside corner there. At least that's what it looked like to me. She'll wave at that one for strike 2. Brianna Cordray on deck, number 18 for the Falcons. Sideworm on first base. And Foster smacks that one foul. That's popped up and fouled back. Keeping the at-bat alive here for Foster. Lions Ranch bench and dugout getting loud as Foster goes down looking. And Coddington will have herself a strikeout. All right, that'll bring up number 18, Brianna Cordray. We got one away here, and Sideworm hanging out, still on first. See if we can get her moved over. That's popped into right field. That'll work. And Sideworm slides in safely over at second. Brianna will have herself a single. Runners at first and second for the Falcons. That'll bring up number 8, the pitcher, Bella Andrews. Falcons adding walk-up music today for today's game. That's nice. Gotta like that. Pass ball. Runners are going to go. And they'll move over to second and third. We got one away, 2 on for Andrews. Looking for a little payback here. Get the bats warmed up for the Falcons here in the bottom of the 6th with 2 on, 1 out. Ball high. Fouled out. Count will be 2-1. All right. Ball high. 3-1. Thought about it. Thought better of it. Take that back. That'll make the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on. Knock it or walk it time for Belle Andrews. Help yourself out, kid. She'll foul that one out. Andrews has had a number of at-bats. QABs today. Couple walks. Has herself a single. Looking to do something here with the 3-2 pitch. And that's fouled out once again. New life for Andrews. As the sun is now setting. Here at Crest Hill Middle School. We might be playing in the dark soon. And that's dribbled over to short. Short at home. Out. Sideworm tag out at home. Heads up play by Sophie, the shortstop for the Jaguars. All right, so we'll have 2 away. Runners on first and second. And that'll be Shayla Cordray, number 14, stepping in for the Falcons. Looking to keep things going. Maybe a 2-out rally would be good. Ooh, I don't know if she was hit, but that's a pass ball, which will advance the runners to second and third. That's dribbled over towards the pitcher. Pitcher over to first. in time for out number 3. We'll go to the top of the 7th inning. Falcons trail by 8, 15-7 Jaguars. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fierro, your solo broadcaster, hanging out with you in the snack shack. Sun is down now. And we're going to the last inning, 7th. I'll be back with you for the top of the 7th. All right, getting ready to start us off here in the top of the 7th inning. It's number 16. It's Kayla Mumpy. Blue's doing the dishes. Not getting any lighter here. And there's no lights on this field. We'll see. We got 1 inning left. If they're going to make a comeback, it's going to be dark. Definitely one of the longest streams I've had for the Falcons. It's all good, though, since it's probably my last one. That'll be a ball to start us off here in the top of the 7th. Been on the air for 2 hours and 46 minutes. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1. Ball low. Yeah. Uh-huh. As soon as that sun goes down, it gets the temperature drops big time. Temperature is falling. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Evens the count, 2-2. Ball low. Makes the count full.
Let's go, Caleb.
3-2 pitch from Andrews. Got her. Next up for the Jaguars, that's Autumn Zucker-Mendel, number 13. Got one away. And that's fouled out of play. Quick 0-1 count. I don't think the JV game's going off today. Yeah. Gotta talk to Dr. Page about putting some lights on this place. Ball high from Andrews, 1-1. Got one away. Hey, you know what? We should just make our list and present it right at the banquet or whatever. Ball high. 2-1. Scoreboard looks good, though. We're going to miss. Strike 2 evens up the count for Zucker Mandel.
One more, let's go. Last pitch here.
Strike 3 looking. Second strikeout for Andrews of the inning. 2 up, 2 down for the Jaguars. That'll bring up Sprague, number 12 for the Jaguars. That's popped up. And that's Sealy Page there that made the play for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Jags. And we're heading to the bottom of the 7th inning. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fiero going all the way with you today. Falcons looking for something here as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Down by 8 runs. Jaguars lead 15-7. And I'll step aside for the music. I don't know if I need a coat or not, but we'll see. I'll be back with you shortly. All right, we'll get ready to start the bottom of the 7th. It looks like that is Katie Wynn, number 13, leading us off here in the bottom of the 7th. Nice looking hit. It's popped up. Runner is fast over and left, but it's out of play. Turn on the sounds of the game for you. There you go. That's fouled out once again. Quick 0-2 to Katie Wynn. And she dribbles that over. Shortstop on the run. Got her over at first. It was really close, though. That'll be out number 1. Falcons down to their last 2 outs here. Whitney Price here, number 1, stepping in for the Falcons. Looking to get things going. Sealy Page in the on-deck circle. Popped out, a foul. I don't think that's ever happened. It's Swing and a miss, strike 2. That's popped up out of play. Count remains 0-2. Drop strike 3, 2 outs. Top of the order to you. Seeley Page, number 7. I think she was playing short. I hope Jalen was okay. All right, so Seeley Page, top of the order, got 2 away, down to the final out. First pitch on the outside for a ball. Falcons looking for a 2-out rally coming on here in the bottom of the 7th. Ball on the inside. Coddington remains in the center circle. It says 90 pitches. Now, I know she had come out and come back in, and I don't know if that's all inclusive or not. But 91st pitch, the 2-0. And that's dribbled back, and Seeley's running it out, and that'll do it. Jaguars take the W, 15-7 over the Falcons. Teams will hard-fought game here at Crest Hill Middle School. I forgot the school on that banner, but that's all good. Hard-fought game. Both teams, you definitely like to see the progress this season done by the Falcons. They'll have one more game tomorrow against Castleview High School. They'll be here at home. Start time, I believe, is 4 p.m. I, unfortunately, won't be here for that one. I have to work. I do have a job, and it's not broadcasting. Well, at least not yet. But it's been a pleasure, and I want to thank all the comments. Rhonda, thank you very much. I see your information, and I definitely appreciate all the kind words. Both you and Jerry, it was great to see you this season. And all the other emails that I get as well. So definitely appreciative of that. I'm happy to do it. It's glad to be able to do it, to be honest with you. Nothing else I'd rather be doing. Watching my kid play softball, right? Gotta love that. So, all right. I guess I don't have any other words. I didn't write a speech or anything. But last stream here at Highlands Ranch, at least as far as I know. They might ask me back for some future broadcasts, but that's yet to be seen. So, anyhow, it's been a great 4 years hanging out with everybody. Shout out to Sideline HD. They helped with the beta and all the auto graphics for the streams this season. And all the clips that people get, the players get. So that's definitely a cool thing for all the families and fans. So, all right, with that, I'll go and sign off for the final time here at Crest Hill Middle School for the Highlands Ranch Falcons. I'm Matt Fierro. I'll see you when I see you. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.